don't want to kick off. So why is it always fucking raining, bro? God damn.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Oh, it's fucking raining.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Fires left. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Takes it the other way.
Good defense.
Touchdown, Texas.
Good dude.
After that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about
Good
having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons
Good
of
defense. Way to break.
You made a big mistake.
Way to break on it.
Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You got a lot of ball left to play. You got to keep going.
Okay, defense. That's how you start a game, man. That's how you start a game, man. That's how you start a game off. I'm bring it out.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Just going to keep it after the snap.
I just said.
Now after that run, they're
He must got some feet.
at the 30-yard line.
Oh yeah. Option
When you reach
king.
this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish?
So why y'all not letting me pick the man I wanted?
Now get into the middle of the season, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been
Yeah,
so
this
much
man on.
anticipation building up to this top 25
Ooh,
matchup.
nice
So
play call,
which
bro.
team can control their emotions, I think goes a long way. in who wins
Nice
this
play
game.
call.
Knocked out of bounds after a good game.
I like that.
And they'll spot it at the 43. The Sooners with the 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Good D.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Good D.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Quarterback on the keeper.
Ooh, good hit.
Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They've been dialed in. He got that second.
They believe they can run right. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And on that play in the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Oh my God. Ooh, boy, he RPO'd me to sleep just
And they
then.
finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. When you absolutely have to have a play, use that big body slant to move the chains on 4th down.
Yes, sir, we on it.
I mean, you got to know the ball's coming out quick as a defense, but wins really quickly inside with the slant, catches the football, and picks up even more yards after the catch. Nice timing by this offense.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. Wide open spaces.
Defense is
Stay
going to
in
have
your
a hard time
lanes,
trying
bro.
to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Sooners pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. On the move. He's
I
brought
just
down
said
at the
option quarterback.
7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to
I
work
got
in the
30.
red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. give to the running back.
Yes, sir.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right?
A lot of eye candy, bro. You gotta stay where you at, bro. Do not freaking move.
In the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here
Way
in
to
the
stay
red
with.
zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Hawkins.
Ooh.
That 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity.
Nah, bro, we don't take no chance.
Missed his guy wide open.
Try to tell the niggas crap. We don't take no chances on field goal. I ain't going for
They'll
nothing.
try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh, I'm trying to pick my play. Come on, y'all.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal,
Bro, what's up with my
team out
fucking
there
controller,
to send
bro?
it away. On the move from inside his spot.
Hold on to the ball,
He
bro.
was looking for some running.
Don't let me pick the fucking play on it, man.
He stopped at the 18.
What that is? Nah, nigga. Ain't no strays. I got a 30. Point it at your ass, bro.
They'll give it to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Really, bro?
Incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on it to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd down, going up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Wingo. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run.
Give me a second.
A whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Play this game in the shadow of Big Tex. You can get a corny dog out there, play carnival games, and see one of the great rivalries in the sport, David.
It's crazy. You literally walk outside of the stadium, and there are thousands upon thousands of people. They don't even realize a football game's going on, Jesse. They're just having
Bro, really, bro?
You're right. It's part of what makes this game
Really, bro?
so special. The Red River
I know it's raining, but goddamn.
There's just so much fanfare. There's so much tradition.
I know it's raining, but
Bragging
fuck.
rights on the line. This thing just means more.
Come on, fam.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Bringing the heat.
Oh!
Pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on
My
3rd
bad.
down. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the
Should
afternoon.
have fake
at the
punted that
punter.
bit, bro.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Sends it back in motion. On the option.
Good defense.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
There we go.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job.
He slipped.
Have it at the 44.
Or the quarterback just inaccurate.
Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one
Kobe Black with a bumper run, DB.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is
Oh,
giving
yeah, he
you. I
slipped.
agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force
Damn,
the
boy.
big play instead
They
of
do
just
that out here
checking it
now?
down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Bro, you gotta beat this nigga on the edge, bro. God damn.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their
You gotta beat this nigga, bro.
Ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Hold on, come back.
He's got him. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
It's over. Alright, run some more. Control that like they want to call me damn play.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout.
Good catch.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Go straight ahead. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Oh my God, bro.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Can the
Run the
defense
damn
stop
ball,
them again
bro.
on second and goal?
Shit. These niggas I know nigga defense ain't this fucking foul, bro.
Up the middle, trying to find it
Ah,
near the goal
damn.
line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you've got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and
Nah,
giving him
bro, I'm not
a
running
pass
hard.
option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped.
About fucking time, bro. Run the fucking ball, bro.
He finds water, gets it into the end zone for the
Ah,
touchdown.
damn.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time.
Run the
I've
fucking
gotta be
ball,
more
dog.
physical than you. And that's exactly
Nigga about to
what this
get beat.
offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more
Oh, you
people
ran
in
out of
Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Northwestern. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
You know
Thanks for
that
the
nigga.
update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case.
He lobs one
Hit that.
high down the left side.
God damn it! You was waiting to settle.
And
That's a big nigga, Paul.
They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's
Ain't no
finally stopped.
fucking way, bro.
To the air, it's Hawkins. Finds a tight end.
Let them tight ends, don't
It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm.
Let them tight ends, I ain't all.
Confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time.
Come
And
on.
it's now showing up here on the field.
Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the
Our
mark.
receiver is
Out of bounds he goes. They'll
a
mark
big
it
guy.
at the 16.
I'm gonna say
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
They'll move the tight end. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
good
He's
defense.
wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Watch that nigga go.
Handoff from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The option look. He'll toss
Good
it.
defense.
And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
And that's an interesting call by this offense, man. Like, they go with the run, try to maybe catch them off guard, pick up a few yards, but now decision time. 4th and medium.
Watch
Does
that
this
nigga go.
offense want to now be aggressive and make sure they go for it?
Quarterback making checks. They'll move the wide receiver. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, good play call.
Makes the grab, first down.
I just said watch the fucking tight end, bro. I just said watch that nigga, bro. You said watch the tight end.
Quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight
said,
end,
watch the
that
fucking tight end.
wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get
Just
closer.
said watch the fucking tight end, bro.
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish it with an 11-yard
Said watch that
touchdown
man.
dart.
Should have ran,
So
man.
the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive.
Show me something,
He'll
21.
start the return inside his 5.
Oh, shit.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and
Oh,
he'll be
good,
stopped
dude.
at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Motion from the back. Looking downfield, it's Manning. The sure hands, it's Moore. We've
2
reached
minutes.
the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole.
Hey.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the
Oh,
ball.
my God, bro.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Bro, my shit is tripping with these play calls, bro. Like,
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
I feel like that.
It's number 10.
That's my fault, bro.
Down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, Jesus.
Put 6 on the board.
Bro, number 1 in the fucking tight end, bro. That's it, nigga. That's his niggas, bro. Number 1 in the tight end, bro.
They've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited
Number 1 in the tight
They've
end,
got
bro.
playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Number 1 in the tight end.
On the field, and this defense will
You
be
see it,
called
bro.
on to protect this lead. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take
See
over
the
at
shit,
the
bro.
25.
See it.
They'll put this one in play first snap
See the
of the
shit,
drive
bro.
from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Manning. And that incomplete
So now niggas don't want to hold on to the ball, bro.
big hit on first down, second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes a connection.
Bro, that nigga read my play, man.
There as they have it out to the 44.
Read my play and shit.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
With the catch, it's Wingo.
Bro, really?
Grabs the football, and there he goes.
I know he ain't fumble that bit, bro.
Extra on that reach.
I know my nigga ain't fumble the ball.
Play by this defense to get the football.
And when you're on defense and it's wet,
Yeah, robbery
it's
game,
rainy,
bro.
you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it.
Bro,
So
fucking
good
robbery
chances
game,
coming out.
bro.
Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Use the play fake, now to throw. Floating away. The throw. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great.
Bro, really
athletes.
cross body
They're
fam.
supposed to catch everything
Now
they
they would
can.
get your ass that shit,
When
bro.
you put it right on the center when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Mateer. Fires to the right.
Beat that
Got a
ball.
hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He
Thank
is
you.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Showing the arm
Good
strength.
defense.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying the left side. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? First half in the book.
Then I flipped the
Timeout.
play,
Join
and
Kevin
they didn't even do
Connors
it.
in our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. 25-yard line. They'll start this third quarter with a run. He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off.
Oh, Jesus.
Too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Manning.
Bro, I tried to.
Pressure was too much.
Oh, jeez, I tried to pass the fucking ball, bro.
And the Longhorns send out the punt unit.
And they finally get to this guy, and he's electric. He's dynamic. He can make plays with his feet and scramble around. And I think they got used to it in the first half, and now
He can't fumble.
win this football game. They got to continue to catch that fast
He can't fumble, though.
and get him on the ground.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. He'll keep it himself.
Yeah, D.
Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
The Sooners need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Bro.
That's where
Oh, my God, bro.
play and a 1st down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gibson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the right.
Ah, bro.
Just what this offense was looking for.
This nigga is getting some shit on me, bro. Oh.
And the Sooners are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires deep toward the end.
Bro, how you get that? Oh my God, bro.
Take it in for 6 more points.
My niggas is, oh, my niggas is there, bro.
Surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument.
Oh, bro.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
1-on-3 niggas, bro.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last.
Bro, they stay home with me, bro. That Florida game will work. That nigga been throwing horrible corner routes the whole fucking game, bro. Now he throw it down. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, bro.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I got news that can't catch the fucking ball.
Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Reads it, fires complete.
God damn
He
it.
gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good. But Arch is pretty deserving of all of this attention, I'd say, Jesse.
Yeah, he's very, very talented. That jumps off the film when you watch him. You can see why he was so highly regarded coming out of high school. You can see why Texas fans are so impatient to finally watch what he does this year. Now, it's one thing to do it against Louisiana.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on
God
that.
damn it. Let's move. Let's turn over, bro. Turn over, Busy. We're going to stop the run.
Early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Oh, bro, he got to get
He's
there.
going to lose a yard on that one.
That's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Hot fucking time, bro.
Down to the 26
Nigga running man, man.
before they ride him out of bounds, and this
You give me a running man on me, bro. Y'all act like my niggas can't get me.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Manning. Makes the catch.
Hold on to the ball.
They make the stop,
Roughing the
and
passer.
there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Oh, I'll take that.
You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a 1st down. Three yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Gets the back moving. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
God, time. Get some fucking yards, bro.
Down after a good run, they'll mark it at the 15.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
This offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but 3rd down in the red zone, and the field starts to shrink. They really struggle to try to find a play to get someone over.
I said, don't do some bullshit, bro.
Down to a 1-possession game, 24-17. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do.
God,
No
defense.
shot to return that
They
one.
been
as he
giving these
booted
niggas some
it out of the
crazy
back of the
shit,
end
bro.
zone.
Like,
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Motion from the wideout. Calls his own number. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. He got a little antsy.
Let's go.
Scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
Let's go.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Wide receiver comes in motion.
God damn, nigga, you want motion?
Leaves it with the running back.
Oh my God, bro.
By picking up the first down,
I got motion all these niggas, bro. They ran that bit right down my damn throat.
I think as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats?
Who, man?
Our will. That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. They have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. To the air, it's Mateer.
He catch that?
On the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God, bro.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown Sooner. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long.
Bro, I just called the fuck.
Right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this
Bro,
next possession. You got to get the crowd.
I'm hitting the fucking button, bro. Won't let me call the play.
Get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Yeah, bro.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Manning.
Oh my.
Nowhere close saw that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel.
Please give me some time, my nigga.
They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're setting up
Get the first down.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh,
And the
Jesus.
quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great
blitzing my ass off, though. He
make big
blitzing like
plays
a
on him.
motherfucker.
Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he could.
Free up the gut. Oh, he's getting ahead.
God damn it.
Touchdown, Longhorn. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point draws them closer. It's 31-24.
Come on, defense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by just 4 to Pittsburgh. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the option. Now
Oh, that should have been picked.
they just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
That should have
And it
been
just looked
picked.
off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Quarterback making adjustments. To throw, it's Mateer. Looking to the big tight end.
God damn it.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Damn.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
They're dealing with a second and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Thank you.
Taken away by the defense, and they
Fuck.
desperately needed that.
Thank you.
He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. First play of this drive comes from the
Thank you.
35-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly complete. It's a seam wide open. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass. It's Manning.
Hold on to the ball.
Big fella. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Second and short equals bow up, be physical, move a hole, get a gap, let my back fall forward. That back had nowhere to run, no push up front. Got to be more physical, Jesse, on those second down and short situations.
So for that point, David, I think you got to stick with it if you're on offense as a staff. Challenge your guys to get some push up front. You've recruited this position really well. You need these guys to move some bodies because you've got a talented guy in the backfield that can hurt this defense if you just give him a crease.
Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs and just make that clock run.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on third and long.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. It's Moore. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, you stumbled.
He's not gonna
Oh, he stumbled. Bro, he had the fucking first down, bro.
Throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page.
This nigga stumbled, bro.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Gonna run it. It's up. Running to Green. Really nice job.
Oh my God, bro.
To the 31-yard line.
This nigga fucking stumbled, my nigga, wide fucking open.
They knew they had held their stud down to his little yards, but they're trailing, and this is the time where he's going to get the ball even more. So they got to be ready for him. It's going to him. He's a great back, and they've done a pretty good job all day.
The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Oh my God,
Clock
bro.
is stop timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. So with the late lead, they're ready to just
Oh my
drain the clock in
God, bro.
victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee.
Oh my God, bro.
Horns down in Dallas today in the Red River Showdown, and they'll take that golden hat north of the river. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my God, bro.